But tell us why you went to meet Sonia Gandhi before you finally announced it. Because there's a little bit of a question mark on that. Like, why you didn't need her permission?
No,
why
exactly.
Did you go to
It was the media, I'm sorry to say, that said he's gone to get a green light. I didn't go to get any green light. I just went to find out what was the official attitude to this. I mean, I've been hearing the cynics every day saying this whole thing is a farce. It'll never happen. There'll be no election. And I said, but they're just living up to the party constitution. There's nothing.
So you went to meet her to find out
what her attitude was. And frankly, if she might have, for example, if she had said, which she could have within her rights to do so. Listen, Shashi, why do you want to do this? Why do you want to contest? We've always done things by consensus. Well, my suggestion is leave it to us. We'll find the right person. There was nothing of that. On the contrary, she said exactly the opposite.
What did she say? What did
she
Sonia
said
Gandhi
that we believe the elections are good for the party, and if you want to contest, you're most welcome. I said, but will you go have an official candidate? Is that going to be the... And she said, absolutely, there will be no official candidate. And as far as I'm concerned, the entire family will stay neutral in the race. And by the way, I happened to have the same conversation, or versions thereof, with both Priyanka Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi, and I got the same message consistently. Then Digvijay Singh went to see Sonia Gandhi and got the same message also. So it's very clear. All candidates or potential candidates are being told, no one is getting our backing. We wish you luck. Go ahead and contest.
But if Rahul Gandhi had run, would you have run?
That's a hypothetical question right now.
No, but I'm asking, was that also on your mind when you went to meet Sonia Gandhi to find out, was Rahul serious about not running?
By then it was pretty clear he was serious. In fact, when he stepped down in 2019, he told us, the Congress MPs, that he wanted to take accountability for the defeat. I was one of those who tried to talk him out of it. I remember saying, yeah, you'll take accountability for the defeat, but who'll take accountability for the revival? That's your job. And he said, no, it'll be somebody else's job. And for a couple of years, he stuck strongly to that view. And therefore, it became very clear by the time the working committee took the decision to call these elections, that had he decided to take it, it would have preempted the election. But once the elections are going ahead, he wasn't taking it.
He wasn't going to take it. No. But you say that there was no, or at least there was an assurance that there'll be no official candidate.
Yeah.
Right? But within hours of your filing your nomination comes the announcement of Ashok Gehlot, who widely was being seen as a quote-unquote official candidate.
So what I was repeatedly
told
by Mrs. Gandhi and others was that was a perception problem. It was not from them. And indeed, the moment an official spokesman chose to use his platform to attack me, he was immediately rapped on the knuckles, and a statement was issued that nobody will attack any candidate in this, and that the party machinery will remain neutral. I think this is a very healthy approach.
This was a reference to tweets, for those who don't know, Gaurav Vallabh, who's a party spokesperson, who said the only thing Shashi Tharoor is good for is to write letters to Sonia Gandhi when she was unwell.
Yeah. Actually, I didn't actually write a letter. I signed a letter, and it was one letter, not letters, but that's neither here nor there.